Hey, boys, how's it going?
Hello.
So good.
Hi, Jake.
Hello.
Jake's
Incredible. Yeah.
Incredible.
Jake's hat with Jake beneath it, just like it's like 2/3 of your entirety on your camera right there, right now.
It's a big hat.
It's a lot.
It's a big session. So
Well, I'm
I
glad
needed a big hat.
You could
you worn it for Cinco de Mayo. I appreciate that.
like wear that in the rain and not get wet.
You probably could.
Like a pure umbrella.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Discordant Signal, multi-arc Starfinder adventure. Following a crew of the Indefatigable as they travel through the drift in search of or merely stumbling upon by accident a myriad of adventures. Today is episode 32, the Sardat. I am Aaron, the GM, with the sole responsibility of killing the characters, including Ko, played by Alex.
Indeed.
Luna, played by Abe.
Indeed.
Twick, played by Caleb.
Oh, that's me.
Lisk, played by Jake.
Oh shit! What up?
And Sedona17, guest played by Chad.
Indeed.
6 weeks ago was the last time we played this game. What? I don't think it was quite that far. It was like 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks
Feels
ago.
like
Last
6
time
weeks
on the
ago.
Discord and Signal. I know it does.
A while ago.
Last time on the Discord and Signal, the crew paused for a moment after the strange fight with the Greys and the Twin Soul, and headed to the final lab, the Power Dynamic Lab, where Evandrian had set up a trap for them. 9 scientists were inside of the containment chamber, shackled and fearing for their lives, as the giant polyhedron in the center of the room pulsed with power. A quick sense motive check revealed that he may not actually want to kill the innocent scientists, but felt he had no choice. After some diplomacy and a quick work disconnecting electrodes, the crew freed the scientists and found that the center of the polyhedron housed a synchronous heart magitech augmentation. We will need to make sure that somebody equips that. Then, the crew took Murglebur to the Rune Drive and learned about its functionality, and additionally that an Aeon Stone housed at the center of the device was connected to the Aeon Throne itself and could be tracked and acted as a drift beacon anywhere in the galaxy, a serious problem considering they wanted to take it with them. After some thought, Twick had a radical idea that he had once posited. A radical idea, an idea that it should be theoretically possible to extend the Rune Drive's reality manipulation field to a large enough area that upon traversal would overload and create this really large space for large traversal, larger than a starship, and permanently severing its link to the Aeon Throne. Some slight adjustments to the Rune Drive's parameters plus the energy generated on the asteroid should be enough to power the Rune Drive's extended field for a short time. However, there is a small chance that this plan could also result in the permanent rewriting of localized reality due to the overload and strain on the Rune Drive, or worse than that, the destruction of everything in the Rune Drive's reality manipulation field, causing reality to collapse in on itself, similar to a collapsing star. The bad news, of course, more bad news, is no matter what the result, the Rune Drive in the harness would need a navigation tool as it would in a normal starship. Deciding this plan was the best option to keep the Rune Drive out of the hands of the Aeon Throne, the crew then remotely connected the Rune Drive's controls to a datapad, which they intended on connecting to their ship, and headed back up to Upper Arelos. Upon arriving, Aereo warned that the Sardat had arrived. Also, Luna noticed some interesting info on the console. And upon opening the doors to the bridge, the Sardat himself, via, of course, prepared speech, informed the crew that the House of Ulivestra would stand for generations to come, and that the Rune Drive was rightfully his before activating his double-bladed Solarian weapon. After 2 rounds of nearly fruitless combat, the crew began to hear and feel the rumblings of railgun rounds pummeling the asteroid. The fleet had arrived. Twick, of course, had a radical idea, which you actually mentioned a while back.
Like the first time we knew the Rune Drive was on an asteroid, I was like, we're
Can we
teleporting to an asteroid.
just make it a little bit bigger? Lisk had a shot incorrectly reflected, which we will go over here in 1 second. Luna and Ko worked on convincing Evandrian that the Sardat was not loyal to the Empire. And Sedona was reminded that spells often have very short cast ranges.
Yeah, screw that.
All right, so let me take us back to the main thing here. Everybody should see where you're at. Let me put us back on the El Battle playlist.
Nice to have a episode not labeled the labs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's it's been kind of a minute, you know? We've been in the labs for a minute, for a hot minute. I'm pretty sure we started the labs like At the beginning of June.
I was a young man when we started the lab.
All right. We are
Did I
going
live in
to
Virginia when we started the labs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. All right, so we had just ended the second round. We are back at the top of the order, round 3. If you remember, like I said before, railgun rounds have been, what you feel is railgun rounds have been pummeling the surface of the asteroid. You're starting to feel rumblings. You haven't really stepped outside of this door where you can see up back to the surface of the asteroid yet. All you can really see is kind of the overhang and then directly across the chasm, across the bridge to where the Sardat is currently standing. Top of the order, round 3, picking back up where we were 4 weeks ago. Twick.
Yeah, I definitely remember all that happened.
We have
Do you need a reminder?
improvements to UI, huh?
You do?
You hover
Yeah,
over people, it shows things.
Stamina points now.
If you hover over enemies, it shows how far away they are.
Is it stamina
Well, that
points?
one's always been there, but I didn't know that.
I mean, when
the
you hover over someone, I think you've got stamina on top and then health on bottom, yeah?
Yeah, that must be what it
that's
is.
That should be what it is.
It looks like stamina's on bottom, health's on top.
Correct.
You should
Yeah, I
only
think
have that for yourself,
Allies.
correct? Allies?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I can
Yeah, and if
definitely
you-
see the enemies.
If you're selected on yourself and you hover an enemy, it'll tell you exactly how far they are. And we can turn on Euclidean distance if we need to, Alex.
Interesting.
What swear words did you just say?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so as a reminder, just kind of actions from the last time we were playing this combat. Ko had attempted to be a diplomat a few times. Lisk had taken a shot at the Sardat, and if you remember, he kind of moved his saber and reflected the shot. Importantly, I clearly misread what this mechanic does with a Solarian, but you missed your shot, so it doesn't matter, actually. I went back and I checked based on your roll, and based on what he was supposed to be doing at the time, you missed your shot, so he didn't actually do any reflecting at all. The person who did hit was Abe, and he hit with a crit. And that is the only thing that has happened to the Sardat so far.
Okay.
So, but he's still.
Am
he
I
still
at the
gets
correct
to,
values then?
I have adjusted you back
adjusted
to where you
stuff?
should be. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. I went back and I spent like, had to roll back through the chat log, and I was watching the video at the same time. I'm like, all right, we did. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. All right, plus 16. Got it. Okay.
Okay, so we do still know that he can reflect shots, though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He. Somebody else shot him. I don't remember who it was, but somebody else shot at him, and he did deflect it. It did not reflect, if that makes sense.
Maybe.
Interesting.
So he can block it, but he can't send it back to us?
I'm not going to answer that question.
He can
Okay.
send it back to us.
I'm just, you know what?
He has
I'm just
not
going to
yet.
continue to not shoot him until someone else does it first.
Well, it's good, because I go first, so I'm going to miss, and then you can not shoot him.
Perfect. Love it.
Alright, I'm just going to take a normal shot. Just putting a minor biohack on it, because I'm out of real biohacks.
Yeah. Let's do it. This is against KAC, correct?
Yep. 20.
KAC, a
That's
20.
a cracked eye on my screen. Literally
really?
was on a line, yeah.
20 against KAC is a miss. And you just kind of see the Sardat like shaking his head as the shot just flies over his shoulder.
That's it for me.
Okay. All right.
Actually, yeah, 70 feet. Yep, that's it for me.
Okay. Evandrian behind this crate, currently still kneeled down, is going to try and do the same exact thing he's done the last couple rounds. He's actually going to flash a little mirror at Ko. Little distraction technique. We're going to try our little stealth check here. Here comes the roll. Oh yeah, that's a 35 on the stealth check. So that succeeds. He is just going to shoot you with his pistol. Let me go ahead and add this in here. That's the damage, not the attack roll. I did that wrong last time, too. Okay. Here comes the attack roll. That will be
That's a lot of die.
27 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
I reflect it.
I've since mastered a skill that someone else has. Lisk, you are up.
All right. I guess. Are we? Do people still want to try to talk down Vandrian, or can I shoot him in the head?
We should talk down Evandrian.
All right. Even though he just did, like, all of your
20.
health in one shot.
As soon as we
Talk
shoot
down,
him,
huh?
there's no option to talk him
Yeah.
down.
Then he'll be mad.
Then he'll really shoot us.
All right. I'm gonna.
I think the way diplomacy works, like, as soon as you attack somebody, they're automatically moved along the track towards
But by
the
that
bad.
logic, my attitude towards him is pretty low right now because he shot you in the face. But I will shoot this last guy. I think he's just barely within my first range increment.
Okay.
So I'm gonna trick attack him.
Just peek around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. I
Is
use
it-
Ko getting shot in the face as cover for my own.
Do you like James Bond style, flip around the corner and just hold your gun out, just single shot?
No. I step out and stumble into Ko. And look like a damn fool, unless that's good enough.
The stealth check
24.
succeeds.
Let's go! Let's go!
3
It's
still
20
succeeds.
plus CR.
I bump into his cap, but I'm so short no one noticed.
You had a negative on that die roll because the sombrero is so big.
Yeah, exactly. So this is against flat-footed EAC on that last guy.
Wow, good
Even
rolls.
worse somehow. It's even worse.
Yikes.
Yeah.
12
3 and a 2.
against against EAC. That is a miss. I am sorry.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yikes. All right, Luna. Multiple shots flying across the bridge. What are we doing?
So I'm supposed to fold around this guy. Is that what's happening? Diplomacy.
I would like you to do that.
Pretty please. Yeah, so I guess I'll just spend my turn doing that. Spend my turn just being yellow cross. Listen, Evandrian. We don't have any problem with you. Well, a little bit of a problem. That grenade wasn't super awesome, but mostly we just want to take out this guy. So, you could just stand aside and we'll take him out for you. Be one less thing for you to worry about.
I am loyal to the Atlantic Star Empire. For what reason would I step aside?
Because you're loyal to the Slanty Star Empire, but Zolan Ulivestra is not.
Make me a diplomacy
Good.
check.
It's good. It's a good point. Eventually, the die will be high enough that he understands.
My rolls, though, should turn off expertise because it's gonna be a 1-1. Here we go.
Oh,
There
That
it
ain't a
is.
1-1.
39.
natural 20. 39
You
total.
You see Evandrian, he just pauses for a second, and then he looks over at the Sardat, and he says, in kind of a tone loud enough for you to hear, like he's kind of trying to project his voice across the chasm, and he just says,
I feel they speak the truth. I am loyal to the Empire, but I will not protect you in this fight.
Oh, sick.
Let's go.
and he turns and looks like he is getting ready to depart.
Only took 3 rounds of getting damaged by it, but we're
From this
here.
plane of
Yeah.
existence. Kill him. Kill him now.
We just needed one good roll, and it just was not happening last time.
It had to be a pretty freaking good roll, and that did it.
There we are.
I just every time I tried it last time, I remember my die rolled so low, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a super high roll or if it was just an averagely good roll or what.
Sedona, you are up.
I
Nice.
did see
Yeah.
that.
Again, you look across the bridge and you see Evandrian is kind of turned like he's getting ready to just
After
leave,
doing
just
27
like
damage to me or
casually walk out of
whatever.
the space. And what'd you say?
After he did 27 damage to me, I'm just going to walk away now.
He but you still see the Sardat. He's just kind of standing there. He still has his hand like kind of outstretched with the saber going both directions. His other hand is just with a glove. He's just kind of willing you towards him, just waving his hand. And I'm gonna need you to make me a fortitude save.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You don't really feel compelled to go across to him, but you can sense that he has something over you, some sort of power. You don't know what it is. What are you gonna do?
Too bad Alex doesn't have hit points damage.
Oh, you got heals.
Specifically
that in
for
mind.
hit points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. What should I do? Do I have enough range to shoot the guy in the back? Is the guy in the back alive? Did we kill that guy?
No, he's alive.
fine.
Okay.
And actually, it shows he has a condition right now. Let me turn that off. He is no longer staggered because
he's 90 feet away from me. Why is everything so far?
this is a long bridge. It's a very long bridge.
Go get him. Show Ko how it's done.
Go get him in a minute.
Try out that plot armor, baby. Let's see how
That's
serious
true.
that plot armor is.
How indestructible are you?
We were at dinner and I was just like, yeah, Sano's got plot armor. It's fine. I don't know what to do here because everybody's got spaces to where I can shoot from. You know what? Can I move here?
Yeah. You can move there.
Okay, it didn't let me when I just tried to drag it.
Oh
So
yeah,
from
because you're trying to
here,
drag through a wall.
I
The best
am-
way is to like click the pathway.
Yeah, I'm actually 80 feet away, so I'm gonna attack the dude in the back with my laser.
Nice. Let's see it. Big rolls.
Oh.
Or you guys could just be awaiting your imminent demise right here. Just keep rolling. You'll all die. That was a miss. Against 8 against an EAC.
Oh boy.
Woo!
I
Man,
guess that is my turn.
he is not happy about that. You're shooting at him. Why would you do such a thing? He raises his rifle to take a shot back at you, Sedona.
I'll
Here we go.
deflect it.
Let's see it. Natural 4 on the die. That is going to be a miss. He is just going to take a sort of a guarded step around the corner here. So he still has.
me.
Oh yeah, he still has some line of sight here of his two compadres, but he's out of line of sight of you. And it is the Sardat's turn. Again, not going to do anything other than kind of wave at you. I will say the one difference is you see him. He presses a button on his armor, just doot, and you can kind of hear some comms come through, and you just hear a mumble of something from a distance. Nothing that's audible. I'll let you guys make perception checks if you want. But you just hear.
I perceive nothing.
Oh,
Where's the perception? Oh, where's
Boom. Man, I even had the DC pretty low. Yeah, nope, you guys don't hear anything. You hear murmurs. Not doing anything. He just kind of stands there with his saber still kind of outstretched. He's just kind of moving it back and forth a little bit now. Ko!
I did roll a
You are
17. I can't hear that much more. It was just dumb. Okay. Here's where I make a decision.
Is he just holding us here so that they can blow up our ship?
Pretty sure they've already blown up our ship.
You're probably right.
It also has plot armor. It's impossible.
Nah, because there's another ship we can take.
Are all these standard
No, but our
actions?
ship has plot stuff.
Yeah, there's a.
I think that's
whole...
over.
Oh.
I think we finished that.
So the secret reveal is that there's a room
Yeah.
on our ship.
No, there was a message, and we had to go to this asteroid to. Yeah. There's stuff.
Yeah, there was info in there.
Alright, I'm gonna turn on Corona.
Oh,
There's a standard
shoot.
action.
Oh my god.
So
are you gonna...
as I'm staring down Zolan Ulivestra there, just flames start at my feet and then wreath my body.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
Now he's mad.
I went
Yeah.
to the clinic and I just tested positive.
The problem is that's a standard action, so I can't really like go over there and hit. So I kind of still don't want to go over there.
So you're not gonna move again?
What if I move? What if I move forward menacingly? 5 feet.
Love it.
5
step.
feet.
Love
5
it.
feet.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna guard its step?
So menacing.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Cool. All right. That's all. That's it. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But I
Yeah, all right.
give him the stink eye.
I'm
So.
just okay. All right. Perfect. His eyes, like he's kind of just like panning between you all still currently. Back to the top of the order, round 4. Twick, you're up.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
guys. I'll be over there soon.
I'm gonna hit Ko with a heal.
I thought you were gonna, because I was literally
sick.
just thinking I'll shoot Ko. Get this moving.
It was a consideration, but I'm gonna shoot him with a healing potion. You know, a little different.
I would accept.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit him with a serum Mark II.
Hey,
Not a
decent roll.
great roll, but that
I mean,
does
it's a
heal
1,
stamina
but you got 2
point,
above 4.
Nice.
because I'm a medic or a
Nice.
doctor. I don't remember.
One or the other.
One or the other. And then
In
I'm
one of
gonna
the
move
13
up
campaigns you're
a
playing
little
in.
bit and hide here behind Ko.
Okay. All right. On Evandrian's turn, you actually see him. He walks over to the elevator here, and he takes it up. And he is out of combat. Lisk, we're on to you.
Look forward to seeing him in the future.
Alright, apologies in advance if this kills someone. I'm gonna try to trick attack Evandrian.
I mean, it's gonna
Okay.
kill you if anyone.
Nah, look
Alright.
at me.
We'll see. Because
definitely-
if he can deflect my shots, I'm out of, that's it. That's all I got, boys. So here's my stealth roll.
Okay.
Pretty good. 35.
That
Pretty
succeeds.
good. Get out of here.
It's pretty
I would
good.
hope this is not a CR-16 combat. That would be real bad.
Alright, here comes the hit against flat-footed EAC. It's a natural 6.
Why?
16 against flat-footed EAC is a miss.
Cool.
The bullet whizzes past him. Or the lens, the cylindrical lens pistol. What? What is that?
I
even?
throw the pistol
okay.
every time.
It's one of those pistols from Borderlands that you just throw and it explodes.
Yeah.
Explodes,
Got it.
yeah.
All right,
Teleport
perfect.
after
The
exploding.
Reaper shotgun.
Excellent. All right, Luna.
Alright, since it worked for me the first time, I will lean out and shoot at him. Wait, actually, does it make more sense to throw a grenade? Can
Reflects
he
the
deflect your
back.
grenade?
Smacks it
Doubt it
like
doesn't even target him, so probably not.
smacks it like it's a softball, just right back at us.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna chuck a grenade, like right on the corner, right in front of this
I
guy.
don't like the face Aaron made.
Okay, so that's 60 feet.
Yeah, so is it plus? What is it per?
It's plus
20
4
feet,
per,
and then
per range increment, or plus 2 per range increment. Sorry.
so that's 20. So that's 2 extra.
Yeah, so it's a DC 9.
Oh, this doesn't auto roll for me. So I need a D20 plus my dex. I think. 3.
Plus BAB? Plus BAB.
Plus maybe.
I think it is BAB.
Not dex.
It should be both.
Oh.
I believe.
Well then. Easy.
Easy
23.
peasy. 23.
So
right.
that's an incendiary grenade 1.
Okay. I believe that has a chance for reflex save, correct?
It does, and I'm trying to remember what is the thing. So it's a level 2.
Oh, geez.
Does it matter? Do we need to figure it out?
It does not.
Okay.
That's a 27 on the reflex.
I'm sure that's fine.
Um,
So you don't get burn, you just get
half damage.
half of somewhere on here. Is it just 1d4? No, 1d6. Cha-cha.
Oh.
Incredible.
Well, half a one. Round
Half
up
of one is
a
one,
right?
so
Okay.
doesn't matter that you passed your.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So this grenade blows up at his feet, and you see him look at the ground, and he looks back up at you, and he just kind of smirks.
Take
Almost
that, you
seems like almost seems like this doesn't affect him. Sedona.
Oh boy. I can't see the other guy, can I?
Nope.
What a nerd. Well, guess I'm just gonna shoot at Sardat.
Let's do it.
Hit him with an attack. Let's get a good rub. Okay.
Oh, man.
One better than your
man.
last attack. 9 against the AC is a miss. Are you doing anything else?
Nope.
Okay, all right. On to the guard's turn. He is going to guarded step, unclip something from his belt, and hurl it all the way across to right about here.
No, I gave him an idea.
And here
He's like,
comes
oh yeah, those exist.
yeah. So let me check the distance on this. 80 feet. All right, so it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. DC 11. Here it goes.
Doing those far grenade throws today.
Oh yeah, no problem. It will land right at your feet. This is a frag grenade 2. I will need a reflex save.
Everybody, right?
Yes.
A hero point that.
Oh, good.
Oh man. There's some bad rolls.
I freaking dodged the
That's all
crap
we
out
have
of that
today.
thing.
All
Yeah.
right. That's not a good fun. Okay, 5 and 1. All right, so the DC.
Chad wasted
would
his nat
have-
20.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, it's DC 10 or DC 15 plus Dex plus item level. Shoot.
I like 10. 10 sounded good.
I think it's 15.
I think it is 10.
Are you smirking when you say that, Caleb? Because
No,
normally
I
I
really
trust
do
you for
think it
rules.
is 10. Because
All
I
right.
feel like they're pretty easy at low level.
Okay.
items to
All right. All
dodge.
right. This is a level 4 item. His Dex is plus 4. So this is DC 18.
Yeah, just missed it.
Dang.
Yeah. So here comes the damage. 1 second. Let me make sure I have this right. Oh yeah. All right. All right. Not a ton of damage. 9 points of fire damage. Lisk, Luna, and Twick will take full damage, I guess. Everybody else half. All right. All
Well, I
right.
have resistance to
grenades.
fire.
Again, Sardat, doing nothing really, just kind of looking at you, and he just says, "Will you not approach? Will you just stand and die?"
Yep.
Go. What are you gonna do?
All right.
All right. All right. It's go time, boys.
I'm here. I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I'm wreathed in fire. I sprint at this man with Stellar Rush, I guess.
Took
Let's
4
see
rounds.
Anything terrible happen as I ran across the bridge?
No.
Okay.
You run right up to him.
And
What are you gonna do
take
when you get there?
Stellar Rushing, I'm doing the regular attack at the end. So I'm swinging my solar weapon at him.
Okay.
You
Let's
hold it
see
behind you while you run.
Yeah, very cool, like Southpaw style. Let's see. That's just a regular roll.
Ooh, nice.
29 is a hit. Roll some damage.
All right.
All right, 19 points of slashing damage. Nicely done.
I think, is that
All
the
right. 2
first
ones
damage we've
on the
dealt
die
to
there.
him?
No, I crit
No,
him.
the grenade.
I crit him with a shot, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
19 points.
And Koz, you 2 things. One, your Solarian weapon doesn't feel like you did as much damage as you had hoped. First of all, and second of all, again, as you approach him, he smirks again and he just says, "You," and smiles at you.
He's so
okay.
excited.
He's like kind of just shivering almost, just twitching. Oh, his saber's moving really quickly. Twick, you're up.
This is getting weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to fight
It's
him
getting really
anymore.
exciting.
Yeah, can we just leave, please? I'm gonna do a scan on him now that I'm within 60 feet.
Okay.
So that will be a 36 on a scan.
Oh yeah, sure. Yep. Yeah. Okay. What do you want to know?
Resistances, weaknesses, primarily.
He is resistant to acid. He also has just a flat damage resistance from something. You don't know what. Can't quite tell.
Wait, is it against everything?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Nice.
What else did you say? Weaknesses?
Yeah, got any weaknesses?
Weaknesses. Weak personalities. People that are lesser than him.
So weakness for cake.
He's got a weakness of people lesser than him? By
Well,
his
ending
estimation, this should
ending
be
people
easy.
lesser than him.
Ah.
Ending people that, yeah, just... one more thing. What else would you like to know?
I want to know what the deflection thing is. If
The
that's something
deflection
I can
thing-
scan.
Sure. Yeah, you would know he's a Solarian.
Mhm.
And he has an ability called Reflection, and that allows him to reflect ranged attacks. Not all
Just whenever
ranged
he
attacks.
feels like it? or-
Usually one per round.
Okay, got it. Don't shoot him.
Yeah, it's so much.
Good old Reflection.
Well, somebody's got to get him to reflect an attack so somebody else can shoot him. So here we go. Let's see if I can miss again.
Yeah, if he can reflect whoever does the least amount of damage.
Yeah, which is probably me.
Let's
all
do
right.
it.
Just a regular old attack here. Hey.
Nice.
Oh yeah, 28. That is a hit. Roll me some damage.
10.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Oh yeah. All right.
Wait, did
and
he
you
didn't
see him.
reflect it?
You see him during
Nah, he's
this
reflecting
shot.
it. Get outta here.
He moves his Solarian weapon ever so slightly, and it gets reflected not back at you, but directly at Ko, who's standing right in front of him.
Oh, if I'd have known that, I'd have shot him with
Really
some
hates
poison.
Ko.
Jeez.
Oh my
That is
gosh.
going to be a 34 against. Was it KAC, Caleb?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. So 30
It
against
doesn't
KAC.
matter. 34. Okay, well, yeah, whatever. It's too high.
You take 10 points of piercing damage from Twick's bullet.
Gosh, Twick.
Did I mention that one was full of
Healing
healing?
juice.
Yeah. I don't know if
It's
I
just
Really
mentioned
not.
that.
It's Anna's rifle. It depends on who it hits.
Yeah, exactly.
Wind back the tape. He said he loaded it in.
Yeah. Let's roll back the tape. List, you're up.
Alright, I am going to... Can't move through walls. Do like a cool cartwheel roll to here and trick attack him now that he used his deflection move. Maybe I can actually do
Alright.
something.
The hope.
26 on the stealth.
That does not succeed.
Dang.
Great. So I will do no damage even if this hits, which it won't, because it'll miss. Great.
Oh my
On
gosh.
that.
What is with the
Ridiculous.
rolls, boys?
What's happening?
Just consistently rolling 5 or under.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why would you want to roll above a 10 all session? That's what I want to know.
Man.
Just putting on airs at that point.
You need to go change like the color of your dice on ice or something.
I'm gonna
So
close
that's-
this tab and I'm gonna open it again.
Man. All right. Luna,
Alright.
what are you going to do?
He uses deflection, so we're gonna shoot at him. I'll lean out and take a shot. And he's get him. Haha.
Nice.
Nice.
get that one.
Nicely done.
Attack roll plus 2. Hey,
Good roll, good roll.
19. EAC.
28. That is a hit. Roll me some damage.
Oh. Let's
Hey.
go 11.
Hey.
Decent.
All right.
Electricity and fire.
All right. Nicely done. Okay.
Rick, hang in
Got
there,
it.
Ko. I can't heal you anymore.
Sedona. Lots of shots going off. You're still out of range for most of your spells. What are you going to do?
Gonna move forward. Hold on. That's it, right? No. That'd be
You
right
can drag
here.
yourself in the space bar.
Okay. Well, I think that was it.
Maybe.
Yeah, there we go.
Control click, and then drag. It'll tell you the distance.
Got it. I'm gonna use Soul Surge.
Okay. Sure. Let's do it. Soul Surge.
Oh, this is my favorite one, unless they fixed it.
Oh yeah, this is the crazy roll one. All
Rolls
right, so
all
this
the
is
time.
attack roll against EAC. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Misses attack
What?
against EAC.
Is wrong.
I'm saying, dude,
Uh,
why
That shouldn't
would
be right,
we ever
though,
roll
right?
above a 10 now?
It's because I
Because it's
rolled
using
3 20s in a
int
row a
mod.
couple sessions ago.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I don't think that
Fine,
should be
It actually
on for Sedona.
should not use your int mod. Hold on, let me look real quick.
I don't think it'll matter, but
It will not. It should be using your wisdom modifier.
Oh.
I thought the +4 seemed really low.
So technically +4, so you'd be at 16.
+2 for get 'em. 18.
Oh,
True.
+2 forget him. 18. Still a miss.
Dang it! I tried. I did my best.
So close.
Still a miss. Nice try though. All right, that is your turn. It is the guard in the back's turn. He is just going to attempt to covering fire his. Actually, you know what? He's gonna. Can he stand there and do that? I guess he can peek corner. Guarded step, covering fire. Stardat. 18. Success. All right, Sardat has some covering fire for this. All right, his turn. Oh, Ko, you're right in his face.
Oh, boy.
This is good stuff.
Yes, sir.
He is just going to guarded step right here. And you see him, he takes his saber and he kind of just brings it back and he's going to try and shove it like right at your face
Gross.
as hard as he can and attempt to push you back with his weapon.
He takes 3 damage, by the way,
Oh, cool. Cool.
for being near me, because I'm on fire.
That's a good reminder. Hey, you take 3 damage for being near him.
Got him.
Does he read the
Do
points?
For a different reason. Yes, you do.
Oh no.
Okay. Actually, I don't think he can do
Is
this
that the
'cause
start
you're
of my turn,
right.
or
You're right.
during his turn?
It's during his turn. Let me make sure he has that active. Oh, nope, he has the other thing active. Never mind, you don't take damage.
Okay.
He is actually... He can't do that either. Alright, he's not going to guarded step. He's just going to 2 swing at you here with his solar weapon. Full attack. First roll. 26 KAC.
Yeah, it hits.
Second roll.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, oh boy. Oh yeah, that's over 30.
Over
Here
30
come-
with full attack negatives.
Here come the damage rolls. First attack, 23 points of slashing.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Second attack,
Oh boy.
same exact roll, 23 points of slashing.
I can use my heal now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, it's a good thing you had 2 stamina points or you'd be dead.
God, don't you hate it when the devs like make all the rest of the fights kind of easy and then just overbloat the ending boss?
He shouldn't have. I mean, he just had 2 really good rolls.
Well, you
Wow,
take
wouldn't know what that's
these
like.
in return.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Hey.
Not bad.
Okay, got it. Nicely done. Okay. And we are
My
on to
damage.
you, sir, with all of the health that you have still.
My damage.
Oh, your bars are empty.
Basically non-existent bars.
Yeah. You got my back, right, Chad?
Depending on how much I could use my Mystic Cure for.
You have one that does, like, my full health, I think.
Yeah, Mystic Cure can do 1d8 at the first level, plus my Wisdom modifier. Second level, 3d8. Third level, 5d8. I'm not
There was
sure.
one that was
you guys have
like a
explained
number
this,
of
but I
points
don't-
per level or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
your.
you have burst heal.
You do. Hold on.
Touch
It is
the once per day
your
thing.
healing touch, I believe,
That's just 5 hit points.
per level. So that's 30 hit points.
30.
Right.
And, yeah. I'm gonna full attack. Do I full attack or
Is he gonna reflect on you though?
He said he
Ranged
reflects
attacks, I
ranged
think.
attacks.
Like your Corona reflect? He
Oh, the
doesn't have that
Corona?
up?
He does not have
He
it
didn't
up.
do
I
it
thought
last
he
time
did.
I hit
he
him.
has something else going on right now.
Oh, good point. Good point.
So he didn't actually get the damage dealt.
Good point.
Where are we at? Can I?
We're on an asteroid in space.
No,
It's
I
called
mean,
Aurelos.
we're the
It's on
ones,
the
You're in
bridge.
Kansas City.
Oh, it's just true. It's just true. We're in KC.
But like
Abe's in
Missouri.
I'm
Colorado.
gonna 5 foot to
It's
here.
confusing. Are you?
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna attack him.
All right, let's do it.
Is that bad? Do you not want me to do that, Jake?
I mean, since I can't participate in this fight, I was gonna at least give you flanking. But if
Oh.
you're there, I can't. I mean, do whatever. If you have a good plan, that's
When
fine.
I just didn't want to get knocked off the bridge. Is the real thing.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
It seemed like he was trying to last time. I'm gonna go here and attack.
All right.
Oh,
Natural
no,
20.
that'll do
yes.
it.
Natural
Finally.
20. All right, roll some damage. Let me. Does everybody have access to this roll, or is it just me? This roller for crit stuff.
Just see it looks like
Okay.
the roll table.
The roll tables, yeah. All right. Melee crits. Oh, this was a triumph. Normal critical hits.
Excellent roll.
Was that crit damage, Alex?
Oh, it wasn't.
Okay, I'll just double this. Unless
That's
you want to
much
roll.
better. Much better.
All right. Apply double damage.
Yeah, I didn't hit the checkbox.
Okay, nicely done. Nice hit. Nice hit. For the time being, until you die. Twick, you're up.
Yeah, for real.
Round 5 or round 6.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna delay until after Sedona goes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool. List.
All right. I'm running up. I'm gonna try to hit him with the knife.
Let's do it.
Get him.
Ko doesn't want to be flanking, but I'll at least give him the opportunity.
Yeah, we can.
But while
flank
he's
later.
distracted with Ko, I'm just gonna basically sneak up to him and stab him in the back real quick.
Do it.
Maybe 31 stealth.
Oh, yeah, that succeeds.
Nice.
Nicely done.
All right. Cool. Oh. Hang on, I gotta fix. It didn't think my knife was equipped. So this is against flat-footed. This must be KAC. It doesn't matter.
That is a miss.
Classic.
Just classic.
Okay, whatever.
All right. Okay, Luna.
I guess if I shoot him and hit him, he probably reflects it on Ko and Ko dies.
Yep.
So I shouldn't do that.
Yup.
Delay till coast
yup.
field. Potentially.
Okay. Well. How far is a long ways? Do you have any line of sight on this guy?
You do not.
Can't peek around the corner and see him? Oh, you're talking about this guy back here?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can peek around your corner and see the Sardat, but you can't peek around and see this guy who's in the behind this wall here.
I mean, I guess I could grenade him for 1d6.
Oh yeah, let's throw this grenade. This is a good idea. What is that? How many feet is that? 80 feet? Oh yeah, let's do it.
I would move first.
Oh, that's lame. That's lame.
Just want me to Kobe it.
Yeah, let's Kobe it.
I believe you hit
Be
it.
it.
I'm going to walk up here.
Okay. Brave.
And then I
Very
will
brave.
Kobe over here.
Okay, let's see it.
I don't know if I can hit that square actually. Can I hit that square?
Yeah, we'll say you can.
Or can
sure.
can I target that square, I guess is the question.
Yeah.
And this is
You can target that intersection, so
2 increments out still.
yep.
Nice.
Easy
18.
toss.
18. Nice toss. Alright, so what type of grenade?
Incendiary 1, so it's
Reflex save. Natural 1 on the reflex.
DC 15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep, nope.
Okay. And then it's a D6 plus a D4 of burn. Oh, great.
Oh my gosh.
One, he has the burn. He has the burn. So on his turn, burn.
He will have to. That's right. He will have to spend a standard action to put out the fire or take 1d4.
Doesn't the D4 happen at the start of the turn?
I believe it does.
Okay.
Which he'll have to take after, I guess.
Okay.
Or take a standard action after to put it out. Sedona, you are up.
Here's an issue. Does my turn take 10 minutes?
No.
No, your turn takes 6 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, Alex. We can't do that.
that's a 10-minute one? Shoot.
Yeah. I can do Mystic Cure. Now, what level of skill can I do with this?
You can cast it at 2nd level, so you can do 3d8 plus wisdom.
Okay,
That's something.
It's gonna be the best that I can do. Okay.
Man, I didn't realize that was a 10-minute casting.
Oh man, did we forget to mention that? Dang it.
It's 1d8.
Yeah, keep
Need 2 more.
What
Nice.
the heck?
Oh.
Why
right.
doesn't it just
Out
do
here.
all 3? I guess.
So
All right.
10 plus 17.
Yeah, 17 points of healing.
17 points, okay. That
Which is not
good.
enough.
It's pretty good though, you know? Grand scheme of things.
It's okay, Co. I'm
It's
here
not-
to die next
It's not
time.
pretty good.
How did you
Are
get
you-
17 with
I'm gonna take
17
my
plus
turn.
8?
That's not right.
Only
It
one of us
doesn't
should have a
apply
plus
your
4.
plus 4 every time.
It should only be
Yeah.
1 plus 4.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Did you want to move at all?
No.
Okay. All right. Guard's turn.
I'm gonna take my
just
turn.
gonna. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
You're
Totally
good.
forgot. Thank you.
You're good. I'm just gonna move up
reminder.
a little bit and hit Ko with a serum.
Okay. Cool.
That's all.
Cool.
9.
Hey.
man. What a roll.
9.
Look at
So
that.
good.
My
Man,
goodness.
Do you guys remember when Caleb was like, "Oh no, come online. I'll be like a really good healer."
We don't need a healer.
You
Mm-hmm.
don't need one. I got it, guys.
It's okay.
All right,
we
this
can-
should-
when
this
we
should be
re-roll the
enough
whole
healing.
party.
All right,
Just
this
I roll
guard's turn.
terribly.
He is just going to attempt to do the same thing, covering fire for his leader here in front.
He needs to take burn damage. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You know what?
Decide
I think
if he's gonna cover fire or not.
he takes the burn damage. Still cover fire.
Yeah,
All right.
burn.
Keep burning away, dude. Yeah.
All right. That's all he does is covering fire. All right, Zolan's turn.
All right, come on, Kyle.
Seeing that there are multiple people right near him, he's actually going to just bring his Solarian weapon to the center of his body and then just slowly lean his arms out and explode in a radiant supernova. And I will need a reflex save from both Lisk and Ko.
He takes 3 points of damage.
Is this a spell effect by chance?
Is it a spell? I don't think it's a spell effect.
I
think
guess
it's
a spell
supernatural.
or spell-like ability are my two
Let me
that I
see.
care about.
Seems like it'd be a spell-like ability. I don't know.
I don't think it's a spell-like ability.
It's
I think it's
probably
just
the
an
same as
inert.
whatever
It's
yours
just
is.
like a.
I think it's just supernatural or.
All right.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking it up.
Here, I'm just gonna roll and we can tell if 2 matters. Maybe not. Probably not. I don't know what the DC is. It could be 28.
Nice.
Supernova. Hold on, I'm looking it up.
It's like a
It's
class
unless
feature.
his
I don't know
DC's
without.
28, it doesn't matter.
It is
I guess if it's 27, it also matters.
SU supernatural ability.
Okay. Yeah, so does my bonus would not apply, so it's just 26.
Okay. The DC is actually pretty low. You both saved. But here comes the damage roll.
Oh!
Wow, man, that's gonna
A
suck.
lot of
though.
d6.
That is 32 points of fire damage,
That's rough, buddy.
and you guys will both take half damage from that explosion.
Do I even need to remind you who you're talking to right now? I don't believe in explosions.
That's right.
He
You just
dodges the
disbelieve
individual
explosion.
flames.
All right, just blows up in your face. Ko, you're up.
How you doing, boss?
How
Not good.
Oh, you've got a few.
He's got a
Yeah.
couple.
Double digits.
How's our healing for this upcoming round?
I could.
We
I
still
could
got
do one
heals.
more
Thing we
time.
just did. That's the best we got.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
Mr. Cure one
As
more.
long as we do that again, then it is like a 50-50 chance
Oh.
we'll be okay.
Then we got one more round of that.
You do. I see you're holding a Serum of Healing Mark too. I don't want to tell you what to do on your turn.
Yeah. And then we don't do damage to him. We're just
Hey,
Waiting.
well, I'm right here.
Yeah, come on. It's only the ranged people who can't do it.
I think I will 5 foot into flanking position.
Smart.
Smort.
Did you give him his 3 points of damage from his turn?
Yep.
Near me? Okay. I'm gonna attack him. You guys
Let's
ready?
do it.
I don't like this. Let's do it. Voice.
F.
19.
19 against flanked KAC.
Did you get him
that is
still
a-
or no?
Is he? Did you
no,
really get
he's
him?
not.
Okay.
'Cause I didn't target him.
That is a miss.
Dang.
But he is flanked now, so that'll be helpful. Twick, round 7.
Yeah. It's a heal on Ko.
Is it?
It's a heal on Ko. This is the
Is
last one
it?
you get, though.
You probably won't need another one.
Good.
Caleb, are you
It's worse.
serious?
It's worse than
Wow,
both
dude.
the two previous
Wow.
ones.
2, 4.
1, 2, 4. Yep.
That's incredible. Are you moving?
Yes.
That's awful.
I don't know to where. I'm just gonna step up a little bit.
I was about to die.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man.
It's all Twick's fault.
It's not all Twick's fault. It's all the dice's fault. It's all Foundry's fault.
I was
Uh-huh.
about to go.
List.
I mean, realistically, it's
I'm just
not
gonna
its fault.
fail twice in a row.
You failed a stealth check.
Hey.
I mean, you're standing right next to him. It's not like you can be that stealthy.
Ah.
Whatever.
And you
I don't know
miss.
why I bother taking turns.
You
Honest
missed
to
the
God.
stab. Oh man.
Why
These
would anybody
rolls.
play an operative?
Man, it's not even like one of them's hitting reliably. I suck at both of them.
Yeah. You're
rolls
just
are
dazzled
so
by
bad.
his purple cape that he's wearing right now. You can't handle it. Dazzling you. Luna.
gonna move up a couple few squares, and I'm gonna throw another grenade at the same guy because I have a lot of these things.
I mean, you guys have collected a crap ton of grenades.
So same old. Oh boy, that's not great. That's a 1.
Yep, that is a 1. All right, I'm gonna need you to roll me. Which you were targeting the same exact square as last time.
Yeah.
All right, so up is 1, and then we'll go clockwise. I need you to roll me a D8.
Up is 1. Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Sorry, like
D8.
vertical on this map. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, it just goes his direction.
Got him.
All right,
Nice.
well, it's just gonna hit at the wall near him. Somehow you like curved it around the corner of that wall, and it bounces off right about here.
It does.
Maybe the old English.
It's from. Oh, it's the direction from the target.
It's from the point of landing. You roll a D8, and then you roll a D4 to see how far it travels that direction. But you happen to roll right into the wall. So it bounces off of some component laying on the ground and then hits the wall to the side you can't see. Like almost the most precisely placed grenade you could come up with. Roll me some damage.
Nice. Well, that was lucky. I'm surprised it's not from my square. Like, goes random direction. Roll this. 3. Better.
Okay. The reflex was a 10 there. Is that a fail?
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay, he's gonna be on fire still. No damage. All right. Sedona.
Chipping away.
Lots of grenades being tossed, explosions going on. Ko about to die.
We're gonna cast that bad boy. So that's gonna be a 3d8 again.
Yeah.
If you just do /R space 3d8, it'll roll them all at the same time.
Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it. /R
Space 3d8.
What I thought I did just now.
And then we can just add 4 to this.
Yeah.
So 17.
Caleb, you want to take notes?
No, I don't. I want to continue to roll terribly
Yikes.
and I heal people.
All right, fair
Yikes.
enough.
All right. It's are you gonna move at all? Sorry.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna move my thumbs real quick.
All right. It's this guard's turn. He realizes he just has nothing to do except he's got to be loyal, so he's just going to covering fire again. Not even going to put out this fire. He's just going to continue to just be singed.
Yeah, just burn. 4.
Oh my gosh. All right, covering fire at least succeeds, so it wasn't a completely wasted round.
Yeah, that would be
All right.
frustrating.
Oh boy.
It is the Sardat's turn. Looks right at you, Ko. As I mentioned before, the house will stand. This house of Sardat. I will end you here, and then I will return to my Star Runner.
This guy.
Okay.
He's really been practicing a lot, guys. All right. He's been looking in a mirror. He's been trying. All right, here we go. He's just going to swing at you once here because he's actually going to noting that he is surrounded. He's going to fight defensively here in between you, and just swing at you once.
Jeez.
That'll definitely be a hit. That is in the 30s. Here comes the damage. That will be 24 points of slashing damage.
He lives.
All right. And you are up, sir, with your 12 hit points remaining.
That's higher than the last time he hit me.
That's true. That's true. He hit you twice last time, and because he wasn't surrounded. Felt like he had a good opportunity.
All right.
Ain't got no heals for you this round.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Do we leave?
This whole time, again, you've been kind of hearing the sounds of shots ringing out above you.
I mean, I don't know that we're gonna win.
The elevator's not even down here anymore, is it?
It's not.
What?
The elevator. What's his face took it out of Andrew
Yeah,
and
it's
took it
currently
up,
up
right?
top. You have to hit it in
brutal.
order to bring it back down.
Accidentally screwed us by letting that guy go.
Yeah.
Evandrian would have killed you.
That's very
For
true.
sure.
Well, don't worry. We'll still get there, I'm sure.
Yeah, Aaron. See, I said we're gonna finish tonight.
Well, I can't
Go.
exactly get away.
You cannot. I mean, please feel free to run. Feel free to run away.
Should you have reflected damage on that?
Oh yeah, I should have. I reflect on the hit that he gave me.
Honestly, if you guys think about it, if you just sacrifice Ko,
Nice.
That's a good roll.
you guys can just all be shooting. You know?
We're way ahead of you, man. Why do
He
you think
gets
I've been rolling
13,
so poorly on my healing?
13 points of fire damage from the corona.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
That's a lot of damage.
I think I just send it and hope you guys can revive me.
I got bad news, man. If you go down, this guy's just gonna kill all of us, I think.
You think?
He's immune to me. I can't do anything today. And no one else really does much damage?
Doesn't have low HP.
Yeah, like we're all one shot from this man. I feel like we
Yeah, but-
gotta do something.
I have a Serum of Healing Mark II. That's not gonna probably even carry me to another round.
It'll prevent him from murdering Lith come next round.
It's true.
I think
For
it'll
what that's
carry you
worth.
through.
Why don't you just like you could start trying to step away?
You want me to step away?
I mean, it's I don't know. You could also does this have the withdraw action?
There's, yes.
I mean, that could work as well.
Towards the elevator?
Player actions. Oh,
Full
withdraw.
action is
Move up to
withdraw.
2 times your speed in a straight line. Starting square is not considered threatened.
I'm just trying to think of how to get you to not die now.
Have you exploded this man? You haven't exploded
No.
him, have you?
I haven't. Because I've been keeping Corona up. As soon as I go unattuned, Corona will go back down.
I see.
Also, like, Lisk has been next to me most of a lot of times.
Whatever. Lisk doesn't even do explosions.
That's true.
I'm basically not even a real character right now. Just do whatever.
He takes no damage. He does no damage.
Yeah, I might
It's
as
an
well.
explosion
have not
on
logged on. It's
a
fine.
ranged attack. He just kills me with my own explosion.
There's no way he can
No.
reflect explosion.
No.
I could just do that, I guess. I don't know. And then... Is he flat-footed when he's flanked? Or is he... No, this is the weird one where he just gets a... We just get a
DC
flanking
penalty.
bonus, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. +2.
He's not actually flat-footed. If he was flat-footed, I could just walk away.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I don't know, man. I'll supernova, I guess. Is that acceptable?
Do it, man.
How big is it?
It's gotta
10
be
feet.
It's 10 feet, yeah.
Eat step so you don't have Lisk.
5-foot step. That's a good
Won't be
point.
flanking anymore, but
Guarded step.
I ain't using it.
yeah, let's get in with it anyway.
Alright.
Nice.
32
32
points
points of
again?
fire damage. Reflex is 17.
17. All right. He actually does not save.
Let's go.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
And the explosion just... You see it hit him in the chest. And then you see something rather strange. This piece of armor that he's been wearing over his chest, all of a sudden, you see it start to expel this, like, green light. And it completely envelops him and then his body almost, it's like he just disappears. It just collapses into nothing, and he is no longer standing in front of you.
What?
We won! We got him!
Wow, when
so
did your explosion
confused.
do that? I've never seen that before.
That's
cool.
Yeah, go
Did he
work that
teleport?
car.
Why did do that sooner?
You don't know. If you were to like wave your hand out in front of you, and let's say you go ahead and do that, like you started to see the fire like hitting him, and then it just disappeared. It's like his being just collapsed into nothing, and the fire is now just kind of in that area. It's like he's not there. It's not that he's invisible. He's just gone. You don't know what happened.
He must have been like really weak to fire.
Yeah. The Solarian.
Solarian, super weak to fire. Top of the order, Twick.
Okay.
Still one man here. You are, again, hearing just rounds, just surface of the asteroid.
Okay, nothing there. Double moving. Oh, hello, sir. That's it.
Okay, cool. Lisk.
I'm gonna run up and try to find the controls for this elevator.
Okay, they're just like right at the edge of the elevator, right about there.
Oh, my speed's 40, man.
Just smoke this guy.
Yeah, I will move to here, and then I'll trick attack him.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay. Watch, I'm gonna like crush it now. Nope, still not. 29 on the stealth.
Succeeds.
Yeah, but here comes the 20.
Don't jinx me, man, please.
My
The
goodness.
7. Flat-footed
Alright.
DAC, it might hit
Flat-footed
this guy.
DAC
Oh, hey.
is a hit. Roll
Let's
damage.
go. First
I'm
hit of
not
the
rolling
night,
above a 10,
boys.
though.
This guy's nothing. He's dead to this one shot. Come on.
24
yeah.
fire damage.
This shot just propels this man against the wall that he's standing against, and his lifeless corpse collapses to the ground. And we are actually out of combat. There are still shots raining from above you. You don't know what happened to the Sardat. The elevator is in front of you. What are you going to do?
Healing touch
Beep,
go.
beep, 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 beep.
Yeah,
We ain't got 10 minutes.
Nope.
We gotta get out of here.
You press the button on the elevator. It comes down almost instantaneously. Is everybody piling
the elevator
on?
doesn't take 10 minutes to get down?
You see behind you, running across the bridge, Murglebur and about 9 other scientists sprinting your direction.
I'm gonna jab
We can't all
myself
fit
with
on
a
this
serum.
elevator,
Yeah,
right?
you guys get the next one. COVID rules and all that.
Okay. All right. Let's take us up. You press the button. Is anybody staying down with them, or are you guys going up by yourselves?
I'm coming, but I'm jabbing myself.
Okay.
Wow.
Little healing. Little healing.
Best healer
All right.
of the group.
Man, yeah. Coach should be the
Confirmed.
healer. All right. Let me take us up to the surface real
something.
quick. You get to the surface. The lights in this room are kind of flickering, almost like power is unstable here. You can feel the sort of surface of the asteroid just rocking, like it's being pummeled by shots. And you're all kind of standing around the elevator. What are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bam.
cool. Bam. As you open the door, you see 2 things instantly. First, your ship is still in front of you. It's still parked there, right where you left it. It looks heavily damaged by railgun rounds. You also see just giant cavities just all over the place where it looks like rounds have hit the planet's surface, or the asteroid's surface. Are you running? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Staying right here?
We're getting
Just
on the
looking?
ship and we're leaving.
Sprint to that ship.
Okay, I'm gonna need a reflex save from everybody as you're running across this open area. Is anybody waiting on the scientists?
I mean, we're teleporting
They'll
this
be
whole
fine.
asteroid, right?
What are we gonna do if they get hit with a mortar? Like fucking block it?
Yeah,
No way.
the plan is we get on the ship and then the ship activates the drive, right? That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It's been long enough. I was like, what is the goal here?
I mean, someone
spent,
wants to
like,
wave him
5
on, but
hours
I'm
on
getting
the
out of here.
Oh
Oh,
man.
these are bad rolls.
Oof. All right. Am I missing somebody?
Yeah, sorry.
Everyone gets hit with a shell, immediately dies.
Okay.
GG's.
Ko, Sedona, and Luna, you guys are not quick enough to notice one of the railgun rounds hit the surface of the asteroid not far from you, and you're not able to sort of dodge some of the debris that's flying your direction, and you will all take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. But you do get to the ship. All 5 of you. Nobody's actually down for the count because nobody critically failed that roll. Or took more damage.
Oh boy.
About this time, as you guys are kind of running into the ship, you see the scientists come up on the elevator. They've arrived at the top of the asteroid. Are you doing anything? You just get in the ship.
Wave them over.
Hey, watch out for the railgun rounds or whatever.
I wave them over and then I get on the ship.
All right, you guys board the ship. Let me make just one roll for the... Oh, jeez. All right, they're going to take a significant amount of damage as none of them are paying attention. They take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. You see several of them thrown to the surface of the asteroid, but they seem okay. They head your way and they board the ship. All right, so you guys get on the ship. Real quick, what happens almost immediately is you're feeling the ship kind of moving back and forth as the railgun rounds are hitting the surface of the asteroid, and Murglebur just says, I think that we'll need to connect this to the navigational array.
You got it, dude.
I'm gonna need, whoever's gonna attempt to connect this is going to need to make me a computers check. I can have, if one person would like to assist, you can do this as well.
Okay, we have the exact same number.
I've seen your checks lately. Your rolls lately.
I have rolled above 10 on reflex saves, and this is not a reflex save. So I will aid.
Okay. See what you got.
Called it. 6.
The
Wow,
8 succeeds. All right.
So +2.
+2.
All right. Here we go.
5! I hate you!
Wow.
Oh, man. All right, not quite able to get it connected yet. I'm going to need a reflex save from everybody on the ship as a railgun round hits nearby and it rocks everybody on the ship.
Oh boy.
DC 16. Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh,
what?
My gosh.
What?
Everybody except for Lisk takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Still saved?
I'm past
I looked
out.
at someone else's
Oh
time.
no.
Don't mind me, I'm sending you guys a few things while you guys are working on this. Are you attempting to connect this again, computers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure? You sure you want to try it again? You could just stay here in the asteroid and just die.
Yeah, that sounds
Alright, here comes
really
the aid check,
appetizing.
baby.
Are those the 2 options?
5.
5.
Okay.
Is that a success? I don't even know it's a success for 8 anymore.
It is a success because it's 15.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so you get a +2.
Oh, I don't need to roll
Whoa!
for it.
Yeah, there
Let's go!
Oh! Natural 20! Nicely done. All right. You are able to get the navigational computer connected to the Rune Drive, up and running. We have we're going to kind of see what's going to happen here real quick. Let me swap us over to one thing here. Take this off the screen. Let me swap us over. Okay. All right. So you guys are able to get the navigational array connected. Everybody kind of straps in real quick. Are you going to what are you guys all doing at this exact moment? Just kind of strapping into your ship to your seats? Where are you at? Are you all standing around the engineering section? Tell me where you're at on the ship.
Alex is on the floor.
That's accurate.
Just laying on the floor? Okay.
I suppose I maybe strap Ko in real fast.
Oh yeah.
Ko is unconscious, so
Yeah.
I imagine
Stabilize
Lisk is...
him. Does that do anything? What?
Yeah, you have some time here if you want to stabilize. Not a lot. I mean, railgun rounds are hitting. I'm gonna make you guys for each action you want to do. I'll make you roll a reflex save again. So it's kind of up to you how you want to handle it.
Oh, we're getting the ship out of here, so
Yeah,
that's
let's
possible.
leave.
I don't know.
Yeah.
there's any prep work for that or not, but we're leaving.
Do you want to stabilize Ko?
Yeah. Yeah,
He can use resolve points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he can use resolve, but that's
Do you
correct.
want to heal Ko?
I'll be fine.
I mean, if we wait another round, Ko gets hit by another shot, and he goes unconscious anyway.
Yeah,
if we heal
let's
him.
just go.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We leave.
it sucks.
All right. Okay, so I have kind of prepped something here. I sent each of you guys your scene section. I actually wrote a little spot for each of you. So there'll be a prompt. Just look at you should have a scene in there called the Rune Drive, which I'm going to kind of read a little story and then we'll prompt you and you can kind of call it as your character. Importantly, I need to know where the heck you're programming this Rune Drive to take you. That is probably the most important part.
We had to decide that?
Yes, you have to take it somewhere. Unless you just want to go wherever it was last set up to.
We're definitely going to Pack World space.
Yeah.
Right?
What was that? What was the shipyard that we were supposed to go to?
You're talking about the space in the Pact Worlds with the message from your ship?
Yeah.
That is on, what is the heck is the name of that planet? That is on maps.
Wasn't like it abandoned or something?
Yeah, that's an abandoned shipyard hold on. Aposte. Which is a scary planet in the Pact Worlds.
Oh, scary. Okay.
I mean, you can go there, for sure. Absolutely. Is that where you want to go?
No.
Good place as any.
Absalom Station, right outside.
Absalom Station?
Let's go back to that prison. That was fun.
All right. Okay, hold on, let me grab this.
Go to Zed.
It's up to you. I need to know. You tell me. You guys can decide as a group.
Zed's still pretty close to his landing space.
We're not going to Zed. Yeah, that's too close. Too close to the Atlantic.
Let's go to like
ship's
the
in bad
Amazon
shape.
warehouse we work at.
Yeah.
We're like FedEx drivers. Let's go back to the FedEx HQ.
We can go to the stewards.
I want to be like
That's
in
not a
the
bad
Pact
idea.
Worlds area, but not like too close to anything.
Okay. So just like, if you want to go to the stewards, that's the Bastion. That's on Absalom Station. Is that where you want to be near?
Ugh,
I think we want to
Bastion.
be like a ways away that somebody can't get there within 10 minutes of us appearing.
Okay.
Condis.
Sure.
In between Pact Worlds things.
Yeah.
All right. So you're kind of just in space in the middle of, let's say, like a far enough distance away from Absalom Station that nothing could potentially happen, bad to them. Like far enough away that
Yeah.
any sort of negative effect from what you're doing is not going to envelop the space station.
I mean, unless we do collapse space-time itself, which I think was an option, which probably would affect them.
Could
Yeah,
happen.
but I think that would
Could happen.
affect them regardless of where we were.
Well, yes, correct.
All right. Let's hear what happens to our crew here real quick. The pummeling shots from the Aslanti Royal Fleet resound against the hull of the Indefatigable, nearly loud enough to deafen those currently trying to get the starship up and running. Above, a small fleet of Aslanti warships fire railgun rounds down at the surface of the asteroid, clearly at the command of Zolan Ulivestra, maybe screaming out orders at the helm of the Star Runner at this point? From the navigational array, Lisk yells,
Navigational computers ready to roll, Captain.
across the ship at the engineering console, Twick shouts,
The Rune Drive has been remotely connected to the Indefatigable's computers. We can initiate the jump at any time.
at the helm, just barely stable, Ko adds,
Ready to fly us out of here.
Sedona
worry.
17 at the Magic Officer Station calmly states,
But an honor flying with you.
with the Indefatigable now ready to fly, Luna gives the final command.
Hit it.
Twick presses a key on the console and almost instantaneously a bubble-like pulse washes over the crew without effect and fades into the darkness of space. The crew waits, expecting something, anything to happen. A few seconds passed. Nothing. The Indefatigable rumbles and rocks in place as the Aslanti gunships continue to rain down shots on the starship. The sensors indicate more ships are en route and are approaching rapidly, nearly within firing range. Zolan has brought the full weight of House Ulivestra title on the Rune Drive thieves. The crew is at least strapped in at this point as klaxons begin firing, notifying them that air loss is imminent and the outer hull shielding has been breached in multiple locations. A second wave passes over the crew, this one brighter than the first, and upon reaching several hundred feet from the surface of the asteroid, it stops, neatly in between the Indefatigable and the Aslanti fleet that has been bombarding the ship, but just beyond Zolan's Star Runner. A shimmering rainbow travels across the surface of the bubble-shaped energy field, and then a still silence. As if all the air was removed from the bridge at once, not a sound is heard. Above, the Aslanti gunships are still firing, but curiously, their shots appear held in space at the surface of the bubble, a suspension of the railgun projectiles with no explanation. And then, without warning, the ship, its crew, and a portion of Aurelos are blinded by intense light and pulled from local space. And everything goes black. Twick is the first to open his eyes, and when he does, he's both confused and panicked. In front of him lies not the science officer station, but a traditional burial urn sitting on a table in a beautiful garden. A grotesque, necro-grafted square of flesh next to it. The landscape of Kashak in the distance. Dozens of cybernetically augmented Yosoki stare at him, disappointment in their expressions. Twick notices his family seal on the urn and suddenly feels an intense pain as he looks down and sees that his hand has been severed, blood oozing out on the table. He blinks. The console's back, but everything is a strange shade of red. The ship rocks violently. Across the bridge, at the science officer station, or the engineer station, Lisk opens his eyes and sees the navigational array frantically trying to locate the Indefatigable's position in space. Dots appear and disappear rapidly on the screen, some emanating irregular shapes, first an ear, and then a knife. A large dot on the radar approaches rapidly. As he focuses on the sound he is hearing, he notices that the klaxons sound like the bleat of the yearlings on Akaton. The speakers begin crackling and the sound begins to distort. Ko's head bounces off the helm's console as another violent quake shakes the ship. As his eyes open, he sees himself in the reflection of the currently cracked and seemingly powered down display, but he's not a Lashunta. He's a Shirin, but he has no skin. Viscera begins to slide off of his skeletal structure. A burst of light pours out of the helm's nav console. Ko blinks and now sees a familiar Lashunta looking back at him, but a green stellar mote is floating above his head. As the console flickers back to life, a warning indicates imminent collision, but nothing is out the front viewport of the Indefatigable. Luna awakens on the floor. A hand reaches out and she instinctively grabs it, pulling herself off of the floor. In front of her stands a Vesk, a familiar one at that, holding a microphone and a syringe. Behind her, a crowd of other Aspraxa and Vesk, all with different instruments. The piercing noise of a positive gain loop makes her wince, and when she opens her eyes, she's back on the Indefatigable, the crew all at their stations. Everyone notices the looming black shape at the same time. A gargantuan, planetoid-like object directly in front of the Indefatigable appears to be moving under its own power, and rapidly towards them. The sound from the klaxons distorts and changes until a strange, ear-piercing sound is heard, a pulse that slowly repeats itself. And suddenly, the object disappears as quickly as it had arrived, as another bright flash of light is seen. Everyone looks around. Absalom Station sits directly in front of the ship at a safe distance. The Star Runner sits idle, facing the Indefatigable. The crew has arrived at their destination, but not without a serious problem. As soon as the ship exited the Rune Drive's reality traversal, the control harness overloaded the Rune Drive with a massive surge of energy. The alarm on Lisk's screen begins to rapidly blink red. The incredible idea to overload the Rune Drive and expand its field has resulted in a potential destruction of the local reality bubble around it. Within seconds, the Rune Drive begins collapsing, creating a giant gravity well that nearly crushes the crew of the Indefatigable. In the moments that follow, portions of the asteroid collapse in on itself, revealing sections of Upper Aurelos in the giant chasm that once separated the elevator shaft at the main entrance. With only moments to spare, the crew realizes they have no other option than to get outside of the bubble before it completely collapses. The ship rumbles to life as the crew takes off from Aurelos in hopes of escaping. And we enter a fun starship chase sequence. All right. Woo! A lot happened there, boys. We can unpack in a minute. But first and foremost, we got a
My
starship chase going on as Aurelos is collapsing beneath you. The ship, the Indefatigable, has just taken off from the surface of the planet. I need to know everybody's position on the starship before we begin this chase sequence.
Still captain's chair, I guess.
Okay.
I don't even remember what I do on this ship anymore.
How about, do you
It's been
want...
so long.
I kind of want to try, I've been wanting to do it for so long. I wanted to do the, so like first officer, the one that has acrobatics.
Chief mate?
Do it.
Chief mate. I want to do chief mate.
I'll do some engineering. That's fine.
All right.
Am I participating?
You are, yeah. You're like, you have 1 hit point, right? Aren't you stabilized 1 hit point?
My stabilize at 0, I think.
Well, if you guys want to stabilize them, you have a few seconds. Or you can spend another resolve to get to 1 hit point. That's really what you should do.
Okay.
I think just smashing your head in the drive woke you up. Makes sense.
Then I am in the pilot seat, I guess.
Okay. Pilot seat, chief mate, science officer. Sedona? Magic
I
officer?
should be a gunner, right?
Gunner? Alright, gunner, got it. Abe, I'm guessing
Do we have a gunner?
Luna's gonna be the Capitan.
Yep.
Do we have a gun?
The ship is not functioning very well, but it does look like you have your guns still operational currently.
Choice.
Alright, as a reminder how this is gonna work, I'm gonna present you with a set of circumstances. I will explain it to you. You guys have already picked seats, and then one or more of those seats will have the option to roll for it. If you succeed, great. If you don't succeed, not great. The ship might blow up. You might stay inside the gravity well. Lots of things could be bad. After those rounds, you guys will have a opportunity to do a chase action, which remember is on that sheet that I sent you. You can pick them. You guys decide who does them. The important thing is you cannot do the same chase action in subsequent rounds. Also, the person who acts during the round cannot do the thing during the chase sequence. So, for instance, if the engineer acts during the round, the engineer cannot do anything during the chase sequence. I guess we don't have an engineer right now, but the science officer. Does all that make sense? Oh, you are on engineer.
Wait, the gunner uses the piloting skill?
Yes, yeah.
Oh. Are you good at piloting, Chad?
No, absolutely not.
I'll give you one chance to swap if you want to swap to magic officer.
Wait, what? I
Basically-
went.
Chad hasn't done a chase before.
Yeah. So everybody picks a roll, and then you're going to have a skill that you're going to roll with. If you play the magic officer, you're going to roll with mysticism, which is the highest skill you probably will have. If you do gunner, you're going to have to roll for piloting. I'm going to present like a scenario, and then you guys, I'm going to say like, all right, the engineer and science officer can potentially recover from this. One of those two people will have to roll. Then you'll have an opportunity for someone on the ship to do one of these chase actions listed on the second page. If you'll notice, by the way, there are 2 special ones specifically for this chase. And we'll do this for several rounds, and when the rounds are up, we see the results of the chase, whether or not the Indefatigable just collapses into dust, or you guys escape the reality bubble. Does that make sense?
Different
Than Starship Combat?
Yeah.
Very different. Very, very different. You'll
Is it
get
possible the obstacle uses
last time.
a roll that we're not using?
It is possible for that to happen, yes. So you have a few
we just
seconds
spread out
to
as much as
situate
possible
yourself.
and use the best skill that we have available,
Yeah.
I guess. So yeah, I think you want Magic Officer, Jen.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So the ship, the Indefatigable, rumbles to life, lifts off the surface of Aurelos, just barely, the gravity well pulling at the ship, trying to bring it back down into the surface of the asteroid, pulling it deeper. The first thing that you encounter is gravitational pull from this asteroid. While the gravity of a chunk of an asteroid is small, the gravity of reality collapsing in on itself is nearly inescapable. The engines will need to be pushed to their limit in order to ensure escape velocity is met. This will be a check for, and I cannot believe you picked this, chief mate or engineer.
Go!
I'm going to go ahead and tell you what... Say what?
Go ahead.
Okay. Never mind. I'm good. Which one of you is gonna do this check?
I was gonna say go ahead and let the chief mate, the new chief mate.
Oh man, I've been rolling so
Try out
bad
their
all
checks.
day though. I'm so scared. I'm gonna kill us. I'm rolling. Double digits! 29!
29. That is a success. You are able to push the engines enough to escape the gravity well. All right, you are not able to act during the chase action, Lisk. Who wants to do what?
Do we all do an action during the chase action?
Only
Except
one
for
action.
the person inactive? Okay.
One action.
Well, Captain, want to start us off? Seems like the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, let's see, what is mine? I can actually extrapolate path.
You can also do this final one, the Aeon Intimidation.
That doesn't make sense, though.
I mean,
Who
it
am I
doesn't.
intimidating?
Us?
The rocks.
The rocks.
Intimidate all the rocks.
Is that how that works?
It wouldn't probably work in this moment.
Okay. I assumed that our friend will appear and then I can talk dirty to him. So I will extrapolate path, I guess.
All right. Extrapolate path.
And I will point out a path for Ko to fly.
All right.
And then I diplomacy this one.
Yeah, does it have the DCs on there for you? I forget.
Mm-mm.
Okay. The
Yeah,
DC
just-
of this is 19.
Do I get expertise?
I think we said you did get expertise last time, so I'll give it to you.
What about our sensors? Is that not applicable in chases? I honestly don't remember.
If your science officer is applicable in chases, that you can do actions, but nothing that like. I mean, it's just like extrapolate path. You could do it as the science officer, or ancillary equipment. You could do it as the
but
science
like
officer.
Sorry.
You mean during the
computers?
rounds?
I'm talking about we have like a +2 from. I know I said sensors. I think it's our computers.
Oh,
I'm
that's
wondering
like
if we
a
can utilize that.
that's like a special thing, like during combat. You could assign
Yeah, you're
that.
talking about the seat
during combat
augmentation specifically for you, correct?
No, that lets me shoot with
Our
like,
actual
the
like
bats. I'm
system
talking about-
computer can
yeah,
be
our
assigned. to
computers.
give-
We have like +2 computer system.
Oh, I see
so
what
one
you're
check
saying.
gets a +2. I'm wondering if that's applicable in chases at all.
I don't think so. I think it's
Okay.
just I think it's just core elements of
That's fair.
rolls. Okay, so what did you roll? I'm sorry. I didn't look.
35.
Oh, 35. No problem. Extrapolate path. Well done. Your next chase action takes, you get +1 success. I almost read the failure there. Woo!
That would've
+1
sucked.
success. That would have sucked. All right, you guys have determined a pathway out. The next thing that happens. The Indefatigable's shields are struck as the Star Runner from behind rapidly fires its turret-mounted plasma cannon. Light damage from an... Oh, actually, does anybody want to swap seats? I almost forgot to ask. Are you guys staying exactly where you were?
thing.
Let's do it.
Okay, staying where you're at. Light damage from an enemy ship wouldn't normally be an issue, but the Indefatigable isn't at full strength. Only a steady hand, some precisely targeted shots, or some wideband interference can help. This is a gunner, pilot, or science officer check.
Okay. Oh no, we don't have science officer. That's
No,
Ko,
we
it's
have
up
a
to
one.
you.
Let's go.
It's just me.
Just
Okay.
good thing he's an ace pilot.
This is going to be a hard on the DC, FYI. That is a 24 is the DC for this.
You kidding me?
What's your skill? It's like 23, right? Oh, it's not that.
He's an ace pilot.
Let's see it, Alex.
This modifier is correct, right? I get a -1 to my
Why do
pilot
you get
roll.
a -1 to your piloting?
I don't know why
we
you
looked at this? Like the pilot check is not just flat,
Oh, yeah. Just take
and
that
we
off
added a
when you roll it.
modifier.
Take that off.
Do we
when
take
you
that
roll it.
off?
Yeah, because this
Okay.
is chase sequence, not combat.
All right.
28.
Nice.
No problem. Success. All right. What chase action are you guys doing?
I think it might make sense for me to hit some power to thrusters here and make some distance between us and the other ship.
Fun.
Okay.
So we'll try to do that.
This will be a hard check, so it's going to be a 24.
Okay.
Nope.
On a 12 and it rolled to a 2.
Power to thrusters. Sorry, that is a failure by more than 5. The starship takes 1 hit. Yikes. Running on
A little too
fumes.
fast for Ko and slammed us into a rock.
Oh man.
Yikes.
Are you trying to blame this on me still somehow?
What stupid pilot.
All right. A giant gravity well, shots from a plasma turret, and the bending of reality itself. The crew of the Indefatigable may be hardened, but they aren't immune to mounting pressures. In tense situations, fear, stress, or anxiety can often lead to mistakes, some more disastrous than others. But those can also often be remedied with strong words or magical persuasion. This will be a captain or magic officer check. The DC for this check is easy, so it's going to be a 19.
I like that.
Let's go, Chad. Use your magic.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Make a good old mysticism check.
Yeah, I'll see.
So many 2s today.
All right. Your failure. The next crew's chase action takes a -1 penalty.
Okay, worse things have happened.
Worse things have happened. That's for sure.
Me rolling the 2.
All right. Nice try, Chad or Sedona. Probably still just mind is just kind of going crazy from all the experience you had on Arella. So, what? How do I use this again?
And now our ship is cursed.
Correct. Chase actions. What are you guys gonna do?
I wasn't gone. Is everybody gone?
I haven't done a chase.
Power to thrusters cannot be used again this round.
I could do ancillary.
Ancillary?
I think. Yeah.
Ancillary. Okay, sure. I can
You have
use
the highest
that one,
bonus of
the
everybody.
equipment one.
We have a -1 on this one, right?
Yeah, since we have a -1, does that sound good? I'll take this one.
Yeah.
You do have a
I've
really
got-
good bonus.
I've got a good bonus, but you know
It's
I'm about to roll a
ridiculous.
straight one. Like a straight up garbage town.
man.
This will be an easy check.
Don't
DC is 19.
Say that to me. Don't say that to me. This will be an easy check.
There you
my
go.
gosh.
Easy check. I needed to roll like a 3.
We
Oh
get like
my
6
gosh,
successes for
natural
that.
20.
A natural
How
20, dude.
Ridiculous.
God, I mean, I guess I'll take it.
Take it. All right, nicely done. Okay, so +1 success. Nicely done. Quick maneuvers and power to thrusters may get a starship quickly out of a mess, but too much stresses the power core, and that can be potentially destructive. An energy surge are a prime example. The Indefatigable's power core isn't immune to this effect. Only a quick redistribution of power output or rapidly draining as much energy from the core as possible can avoid a potential catastrophic overload. This will be an engineer or science officer check.
Well,
You
here we
got
go
it.
then.
Alexander.
The DC is hard.
No.
Oh my gosh.
A natural 3. The starship takes another hit. Another
Caleb's
hit.
gonna blow
got
up the
it,
ship by
guys.
himself.
All right.
No. He changed the engines and the stupid ass pilot.
Yeah, Ko's using too much energy.
2
I
hits.
drive too
He plugged in his
fast.
phone.
Right now you have 2 hits and 2 successes. Who is doing what on the chase action?
I can like navigate obstacle maybe, or maneuver.
Yeah.
Either one. Redeem yourself for messing up all of Caleb's engine rolls.
Please, gosh.
Maneuver, I guess. That's Let's pilot solo.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This will be a DC hard, DC 24.
I can have it.
Yikes. Oh!
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay.
Failure by 5 or more. Starship takes 1 hit.
We're gonna die to this.
You've taken another hit. Yeah, you better not take very many more hits, boys. All right.
Hang on, Caleb. Do you want to not be the engineer anymore? Maybe.
I can. I can go to science officer if you want to do.
Would you guys like
engineer.
to swap?
I want to throw it out there. You just
Sure,
went,
let's swap.
so it's probably not gonna be you again. But
Probably not. Let's swap. Why not?
You know what? I'm gonna move. I've got a feeling Gunner is coming up. I'm gonna move to Gunner.
Okay. And you're
I'm gonna
staying
go
an
to
engineer,
science
Twig?
officer. I suppose.
Oh, you're going to science officer. Got it. All right, here we go. A failing sensor or damaged system sounds a distracting alarm or can even impede the normal function of other systems. This can result in potentially distract from more important tasks at hand, creating additional problems. Maintaining crew focus or disabling the broken system are the only ways to prevent chaos. This is going to be a chief mate
Damn
or
it!
captain check.
As soon as you started, I was like, fuck
Alright.
it up. That's a bad call.
Wow.
Oh my
Gosh.
gosh. A natural 1 and a 2.
Wow.
All right, that is a fail. Your next chase action will take a -1 penalty. What action would you like to do here, boys?
We need one of these big actions.
I was about to say, you guys want me to go
Escape.
big? Don't run for the stars. Fire away.
Oh, we have a -1 right now, though. I'm not
I
sure
mean,
about
you
that.
got me and Gunner now. It's not. I don't get
True.
to use my acrobatics for it, but my piloting is also really good.
Yeah, and the fail is not.
Yeah,
hits.
it's not a hit. It's not a hit.
It's
which is
potential.
actually
true.
It's
really
potential more hits later, but it's not a hit now.
Not an immediate hit. Yeah, it's true.
All right, is that what you're gonna do? Speeding away from the Star Runner, you're gonna choose "Don't run for the stars." Fire away.
Fire
All
away.
right.
I think so.
All right, let's do it. This will be a hard DC 24.
Okay. It's a piloting check for Gunner, right?
Let me make sure.
Yes.
Gunner, piloting check, correct?
Okay. And I have a -1 to this?
Yep.
No!
No! Oh!
Natural 5. Not enough.
All right, it's okay. You didn't fail by 5 or more, so you don't take the failure penalty from it.
Yeah, but we don't get 2 successes either.
You don't get 2 successes.
We can't use
correct.
that action again.
And
Yes.
you can't use it again. Yikes! All right, anybody changing seats?
I'm
Change
sticking.
seat to like
That was
the
strange.
hot roller chair.
You know what? Should I go back to Chief Mate? I'm gonna go back to Chief Mate. That's my
Don't
best
say
one.
now. Just Chief Mate just
All right.
happened. Don't-
Switch.
I,
What are you doing?
I screwed the pooch twice over this round. Back to Chief Mate.
Quick.
Science.
Science officer. Anybody else moving?
No.
Okay, here we go. The bubble appears to have hewn off portions of the Aslanti gunships as it pulled everything out of local space. While smaller chunks of debris offer no real threat to modern spacecraft, running into a large enough piece of space debris can do considerable damage to a starship's hull. Quick maneuvering thrusters, a scried navigational path, or the destructive power of modern starship weaponry can all prove useful in avoiding such effects.
It's okay. We've got people in the other 2. It's fine.
This is
Only
a
one.
pilot, magic officer, or gunner
Okay.
check.
See, 2.
I thought the maneuvering thrusters was going to be engineering, maybe.
Who is going to take this
Who
check,
wants it?
boys?
Which of you brothers?
Yeah, you McCausland boys.
Plus 14. What's
13.
me?
There it is. Ace
Go
pilot.
ahead. Redeem
Don't
that hit from
fucking
earlier.
kill us.
You roll incredibly, right?
Oh, there it is.
Ooh! 32. That is a success. 32. Nicely done. All right, starship chase action. What are we doing?
Can I extrapolate a new path for us?
Yeah, this one's really bad.
Yeah, we've had a lot of issues since going on this path.
You can extrapolate a new path for you. This is going to be a hard check, DC 24.
Dang.
He's got it, I believe. I shouldn't have done it.
Why did you believe?
6. 6.
Well, the good news is you didn't fail by 5 or more.
By the skin of my teeth.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Man, how many times today have we rolled above 10?
Not
Because I
many.
feel like you can count it on
I
your
think I've gotten
fingers.
3.
Few. Very, very few. All right. As the Indefatigable weaves through the last of the debris field, nearing the edge of the reality manipulation bubble, the gravity well that surrounded the Rune Drive slows, then pauses ominously before the light at the center of the extracted section of Aurelos intensifies to a blinding shimmer. The Rune Drive explodes in a flash of white light, sending a massive wave of energy in all directions. The Star Runner is swallowed whole by the wave, and moments later it hits the Indefatigable. But instead of instantly vaporizing the ship, the crew had just crested the bubble, and the ship is instead sent hurling off into the deep darkness of space.
So much better.
And we are going to leave it right to there,
Oh my
boys.
That was terrible.
That was
That was
like
bad.
our worst session. Like,
That was the most
we've
stressful
never
session.
done worse.
Every
If
part
you-
of that was horrible for us.
We did so bad.
I'm not gonna lie, if you would have rolled one more hit, I think you would have just all died in your starship right there.
Yeah, I bet.
Rightly so
Yeah.
after this.
Because it's
session.
supposed to match, let me look. Indefatigable.
You look it up,
what's your
you're
ship
actually
say?
wrong. We should have been dead.
No.
I wouldn't even
It's
be
either 4 or
surprised.
6.
I didn't succeed on a chase roll
At all?
That's amazing.
at all. As far as I can remember.
Yeah,
I
That is
mean, it's
amazing.
okay.
you
It's
said
okay,
you
I
wanted
didn't
to do one for the last one, and I looked and I was like, okay, at least it's not a Starship takes a hit one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? It wasn't. That's why I picked
That
it.
was a good call.
Man. Should we talk real quick before we head off here about the end of this exciting portion of Aurelos?
Yeah.
Because, importantly, that is the end of Book 3, gents.
Let's go.
Nice.
And
Insane.
you guys are all level 7.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Some interesting things happened there, though. We had very strange combat with the Sardats, where he disappeared. And everybody kind of saw some things while you were in traversal on your way back to the Pact Worlds.
Does Twig have his hand back, or is that still going?
Yeah, no, your hand is fine.
Oh, that's
It was
good,
clearly
that's good.
something you were seeing.
I want to make sure.
Sedona ain't I see nothing.
Nope, Sedona didn't see anything. She has
Sedona
a,
blacked out during it.
Yeah, I think she did just straight
As
black
per
out.
usual.
Normal.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy. Lots of things to unpack there.
And now we're doing like Deep Space Nine.
We got
Yeah,
slingshot
we got a ship,
across the galaxy.
Voyager, right?
You have a ship? Yeah, you have a ship. You're all alive on that ship.
Or what?
Definitely.
It's more like, you guys ever watch Farscape?
Mm-mm.
Another one of that era sci-fi shows. The dude gets, like, slingshotted across the universe.
Sucks.
That's
Hey,
rough.
The only human.
Hate to see it. Boys, good job. That's 3 books. 3 books down. I'm impressed. You're still alive. No one's died yet. I thought for sure Ko was a goner.
And that fight was not looking good. I
Man.
still don't think it would have been just Ko. I think we all would have gone down.
If you would have not moved all the way up into his, like, right in front of him, they would have charged you and shoved you off the bridge.
Mm.
So, be glad that no one poked their head out from behind the door, and that when you decided to cross the bridge, you were just in his face immediately.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
215-foot drop even in light gravity is, pretty painful.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
How far do you follow him around? Because I have my jump jets.
You could slow
If I-
yourself.
if I got pushed off.
I think you fall at like 2 times your normal speed or something. I don't know for sure, but I'd have to look it up. We would have had to look up the falling rules. Actually, when I knew you were going to charge, I didn't actually expect that was going to happen, but well, you never know.
We'd have to look up falling rules.
I think in Pathfinder first edition, you just land. Like
I don't think there's falling.
Round. You fall and
I
you
think
hit.
if you're in the air and you're not flying, you're on the ground now.
Yeah.
Weird. Just 215 feet, 6 seconds.
Wow. Pathfinder has some weird... Pathfinder 1, it has rules for drowning, but it doesn't have rules to stop drowning.
Yeah.
So if you start drowning, even if you get out of water, it's too late. You keep drowning.
Yeah.
I was watching the music timer as you were giving your speech. And you, like, perfectly matched your entire story. To have it.
That's
and
my goal,
also,
man.
The track was just called Finale, so you just added in the
no
sonar
other tracks
sounds.
started playing. Yeah,
no other
I don't know what
tracks
you're
started
talking
playing. So you added in the sonar, knowing that you'd be at that part of the explanation right when it hits.
It's ridiculous, frankly.
Guys, you gotta plan these things out. You can't just
That
be
was
like telling a
crazy.
story without background music. That'd be ridiculous.
I mean, it hit like the last second of the music as you were like, and that's it.
Yeah, I had to work on the pacing of that for a little bit. A little work in Audacity.
I mean, it was well worth it. You nailed it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Well, I would encourage you to
Excellent.
go back and when I get the video posted, go back and listen to the story that was told from what people saw, because that may play a key role in some of our future encounters. Part of the Discordant signal. Yeah, or I can give you the script too. That's fine too. Anywho,
Excellent.
It just occurs to
What?
Sorry, it
Go
just
ahead.
occurred to me. The Discordant signal that got mentioned like once. Like it hasn't. I kind of thought it would have come back around by now, but we've been busy.
Yeah.
You have been
It's
busy.
just kind of weird. I don't know.
Have been very busy. Who even knows what that signal is? Who knows? Who knows? It's a big mystery.
Still pretty sure
Big
it's a
mystery.
Reaper from Mass Effect, but we'll find
Yeah.
out.
All right, I think we're back in 2 weeks. Abe, you're out next week, right?
Yeah, it's probably too much of a lift for me to. We're moving on.
Okay.
We're moving
yeah,
this
I thought
weekend.
so. Okay.
Man, are 3 of us moving this year?
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Pretty nuts. All right. Well, we will be back in 2 weeks and see what's happened to the crew, where the ship is, what the next steps are. Sound good?
Sweet.
Great.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Catch you guys next time. See ya.